Hey everybody, it's Ryan, Southern Card Collector. Welcome back to the channel, and man, it's been 5 months, so been on a bit of a hiatus, but I am back, and hopefully I will be a little bit more diligent in putting up videos on the channel. I do want to give a shout out to the guys over at the Essential Credentials podcast, over to Matt, Greg, Alan, and really cool what they're doing. They have combined their channels, putting out some pretty unique content, and it's been fun to check out their videos uploaded, here and there during the week. So it's been fun to kind of keep up with their collection, and of course the podcast that goes on as well. So thanks guys for kind of lighting that fire back under me. So hopefully this video will be kind of fun, kind of catch you up on where I've been in my collecting. So just kind of want to talk a little bit about my PC, kind of some of the organization that I've been working on for the collection, and just kind of throw a few cards that maybe you didn't know was in my collection at you, and just kind of have some fun today. So the first couple of cards that I want to share from my collection are from the 1982 Topps set and the Topps Traded set. In 1981, Cal Ripken Jr. made his debut in Major League Baseball, and he went on in 1982 to win the Rookie of the Year. So I want to share the 1982 Cal Ripken rookie card from the flagship set, and also wanted to share from the Topps Traded set as well. His card as well. So 1982 significance for me is the year I was born. I don't really collect sets, not a set builder per se, but most of us will typically buy that set for the year we were born, or see a lot of people buying sets for the year their kids were born. So I thought that was kind of significant, have that set, and wanted to share that as I kind of reached the milestone of 40 and kind of remember and commemorate that fantastic rookie season of Cal Ripken Jr. So these next four are some recent pickups for the Freeman PC. Here is the 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Gold Wave Refractor. This thing has some excellent shine. These are serial numbered to 50. This one was a buy it now for $10, so felt like I'd get a pretty good deal on that one. Was looking kind of for a bargain on these. I didn't really get too crazy on this set, but really loved this card, so was happy to grab this one. The next three are from 2022 Panini Select. Got a pretty good deal on this Zebra Parallel. Been collecting Select over the last 3 years. This is a beautiful card, great shine. Select always brings some really good looks to their parallels. So diamond level card here, so you can see the parallels in that set. So excellent shine. So we now have all three of the zebras from 2021 and 22. The next card from the Select that I was lucky to pick up is the Moonshots Gold Parallel. So you can see I really like gold parallels, but this card is gorgeous. I think maybe the 2020 Select Parallel on the Moonshots might like it a little bit better, but still a gorgeous card. These are out of 10. This one's 3 of 10. So I was glad that was able to grab this card. Showed up pretty quick. Sometimes these take a while to actually surface, but I was glad to find that one so it can kind of go along with the other Moonshot card. And then the last one, and my favorite from this year, is the Select Numbers. This is such a gorgeous card. I love this design. It's a callback to the 1998 Select Numbers. There were some bankruptcy cards, so the bankruptcy test cards, but this card is just gorgeous, and ironically it's also numbered 3 out of 10. So love these recent pickups for the Freeman PC. That's kind of slowed down a little bit, but was still able to grab a few that I hear recently. I was fortunate to pick up 2 really big cards for the Javi Lopez collection over the past couple of months. This first card is actually not on my top 25 list. Not because it's not a huge card that should show up on that list, but because that list is comprised of a lot of cards that I just haven't seen yet. So it goes without saying that this should be on most people's top 10 list for sure, but it's not there, not because it doesn't deserve to be there, but because it's been available for well over a year. I just had yet to make an offer on it, and finally timing had worked out. Made an offer and was lucky to pick up this 1999 Metal Universe PMG, Precious Metal Gems of Javi Lopez, numbered to 30 of 50. So super stoked about that. Got the 98 already, so I didn't really move too quick on this one, but finally timing worked out well and was able to add it to the collection. I could not hit buy now fast enough on this next card. I've been looking for one ever since I started collecting Lopez, and it's the 1999 UD Choice Prime Choice Reserve to 100. 4th of July, sitting around with a family, opened up eBay, and boom, there it was, buy now. And that was definitely an insta-buy. So pretty awesome. 51 out of 100. Was so glad when it came in. It's in really great shape and was able to check off really a top 5 card for me. So was just glad to be able to add that one. So I've had two really good cards show up for my Lopez PC. With the Braves winning the World Series last year, I thought it'd be a good idea to pick up a few first Bowman Chrome autographs of a few of the players. So here's the 2007 Travis d'Arnaud refractor auto from Bowman Chrome. He was drafted by the Phillies, and just got to searching around eBay, found a pretty good price on this one, so thought I'd throw an offer out there, scooped it up. So you can see the refractors are numbered to 500, so pretty cool pickup. How about a card that you might not know is in my PC? So what about this 2015 Tim Anderson from Bowman's Best rookie refractor to 50? I collect Tim Anderson because he is a local guy. I got into some breaks back in 2015 of Bowman's Best and would buy the White Sox. They were super cheap, and was lucky to grab several of Timmy's parallels. So worked out pretty good. It's turned into a perennial all-star, so a pretty awesome card. So when it comes to storing my PC, I like to use folios. This is the Vault X brand. It's very durable. It's a 3-pocket. As you can see, this one holds a lot of my hollow foil and refractor cards, tech cards of Freddie Freeman, also some Atlanta Braves and some other players are in here. I also like using the Z folios. This is the LX model. You can get these in various colors. This one is a 12-pocket, so this is by BCW. And so this is the 12-pocket one, so it has 4 per page. And so with this one, I have my Lopez PC in chronological order. So you can see starting with the minor league cards, those top 2 cards are some South American cards. And then as you go through chronologically, it kind of helps me keep up with what is missing in the set. Along with my spreadsheet, I have a visual for that. So as you move along here, you can see there's some gaps. I know those are cards that I need. But also, if I have a card that's in maybe a magnet or a top loader, I make a little place card, take a picture or a scan of the card, and then I just put a little place card in the binder to let me know that I've got that card in my collection. And you can see here's where I have a refractor that's missing that I need to pick up for the collection. So great way to kind of see these cards on display as you go through them. These protect the cards very well. Another way I like to display my collection is I have 2 of these tall, upright display cases that I got from IKEA. So right now I'm displaying a couple of different things in there. A lot of shine in these 2 cases right now, so a lot of refractors. And so I can kind of swap those out. It gives me an opportunity to kind of enjoy and admire those cards at different times. Also use a couple of different cabinets, old cabinets that are handmade to display some of my collection. You can see there's some more folios here. I've got some old card filing drawers. A lot of cards that I'm selling right now are in those filing drawers, easy to access, and there's just some old school binders. Now this is a project that's pretty cool. I picked this up recently. This was the case, or one of many cases, that was used by the guy that sold cards at our local mall. So when I was a kid, would go in and would actually look through these cases and dig up old cards for my collection. So I was able to get a hold of it, decided I would clean it up really well. Had some old felt in it, got that out of it, pulled out all the old slats, cleaned it up, put it back together. Eventually going to refinish it, but thought, man, it looks pretty cool with the old character. You can see it's pretty nasty, but got it in a usable shape for now. And so after I got all the debris out of the inside, wiped it down, kind of got the odor out of it, put it back together, I was able to start moving a lot of my PC in it, and it kind of helps me see at a glance all of the cards that I have that are in my collection. So it's a really quick access. As I move left to right in the case, I can go from my Alabama collection to my Freddie Freeman, Javi Lopez, Hank Aaron, other Braves, and into some modern rookies and prospect cards that I have in there. So it was really cool to be able to add that as a way of storing my cards. And so you can also kind of lay some out on top as display, open the lid up, and just a fun way to kind of see some of your collection at a glance. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There's a little bit of update of how things have been going. I look forward to putting out some new content, give you a closer look at some of these PCs that I've got going on, and look forward to seeing what everybody else has going on. So remember, guys, if you collect, do it for the love of the hobby. See ya.